let's have a moment of respectful silence to mark the end of the SLS AMG. Anyway, enough of that, because life goes on, and here on Mercedes Paris show stand, it is unveiling the new AMG GT. Rather than being a direct replacement for the SLS, the GT is a slightly smaller sports coupe that's designed to take on the Porsche 911 Turbo and the Jaguar F-Type R, which was the best looking car in its class until now. And in case you're wondering, the Mercedes can also fit 2 sets of golf clubs in its boot. I mean, this really is a truly stunning car, and it's so beautiful that people want to touch it. In fact, so many people have touched it, they're having to employ 2 ladies to actually clean all the grubby fingerprints of the car's shiny bodywork. Now, the front, it's got a really long nose, and you walk down the side, and it's a little bit reminiscent of a Porsche 911, just in this area here, but obviously, unlike the Porsche, it's got that cab backwards design, so, you know, long bonnet. You sit almost over the rear wheel arch, but here at the back, I mean, just look at that. That is just such a stunning rear end of a car. Do you know what? This car is so beautiful that I reckon even if they fitted it with a 1.5 litre diesel engine from the A-Class, people would still buy it. Thankfully, it actually gets Mercedes' new bi-turbo 4-litre V8. You'll be able to get it in 2 states of tune, 446 brake horsepower in the normal GT or 503 bhp in the S model. Power is delivered to the rear wheels via a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic gearbox, and 0 to 62 miles an hour takes 4 seconds in the GT and just 3.8 seconds in the GTS. To make the most of all its performance, the AMG GT has a locking differential. It's also got fully independent double wishbone suspension all round. The S model gets adaptive dampers as standard. It also gets an active exhaust from an even fruitier noise from that V8 twin turbo. However, whether it'll sound as good as a 6.3 litre naturally aspirated engine in the SLS remains to be seen. Now, you can get that active exhaust as an option on the normal GT model, and if you want, you can fit the car with some active engine mounts as well to keep it nice and balanced when you're caning it hard, maybe on a track. Unlike the gull-winged SLS, the GT has traditional doors, but once inside, it doesn't feel any less special. Yes, it may have the touchpad from the C-Class, but everything else is on another level. The seats, the dash, and the AMG drive console. Everything you touch just oozes quality. So what do you think? It suits me, this car, doesn't it? Definitely suits me. I think it does. And you can actually make it suit yourself as well with various exterior and interior styling upgrades, such as this carbon fibre trim here on the centre console, though that obviously will bump up the price. Now, the GT starts at £110,000, while the GTS starts at £120,000 when it goes on sale early next year.